Pokemon. Alright. My very first, #1 favorite Pokemon is gotta be Piplup, Empoleon. I think this is an appropriate place to start out the video with a starter Pokemon. Now, obviously, this was my first Pokemon that I ever had in the game as a kid. And his name was Jack, and like any kid playing a Pokemon game for the first time, he was the only Pokemon that I used to beat the entire game. That's right, I took on the Elite Four as a kid with a Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, Kricketot, and a really buffed up Empoleon. It was awesome, and I loved him, and I've got great memories of that Empoleon. And because of that, he is my #1 favorite Pokemon. Him and Piplup. Both great. Gotta love them. Is my #2 most favorite Pokemon. I really liked horses as a kid, and I still do. I used to ride this horse as a kid named Lily, and I absolutely adored her. So naturally, when I stumbled upon this fire horse in the game, I caught it and named it after her. I really liked to imagine myself riding around on it in the game and feeding it apples. It was also like the only fire type in the game I could find. I remember being really excited when I finally got her to evolve into a Rapidash, and I had an absolute blast with it. It was really fun. Umbreon is my third most favorite Pokemon. I remember watching Pokemon as a kid in a hotel room while my family was on vacation. And it was the episode where Ash was trying to train that Gligar. You know, the one that's scared of heights. I remember when Gary brought out this thing, and oh my gosh, I loved its design instantly. And as soon as I got an Eevee in the game, you know, when I finally figured out how to actually play the game, instead of just using my starter, I spent all my time trying to evolve that Eevee into an Umbreon. And I will admit, as cool as this thing looks, I was kind of disappointed by it in the game. It does not learn that many good moves through level up. But it looks cool, so I guess it's okay. Alright, Lucario is everybody's favorite Pokemon. Come on, let's be real. This is an awesome Pokemon, hands down. Its design is cool, it's strong as heck. It's got so many awesome moments in the show. How could you not like this thing? I loved getting that Riolu egg from the game and on Iron Island and working so hard to evolve it. And getting a Lucario is awesome. He's also my go-to in Smash Bros. I mean, come on, it's Lucario. Game Freak knew what they were doing when they designed this thing. X-Ray. I mean, it's an electric line. Come on, need I say more? He's a staple of any Sinnoh team, and is such a boss. I fried so many bird and flying type Pokemon with this thing, I could have supplied a whole KFC. It's kind of annoying that its attack is so high, and there's no physical electric moves, but, you know, it's fine for a normal playthrough, you know. How could you not like Dragonite? It's Dragonite. He's the original pseudo-legendary. He's adorable and fluffy looking, and he's super strong. He evolves from this adorable baby eel thing. He's just got so many things to like about him. It's no wonder why he's on so many people's favorite lists. I spent so much time at the Goldenrod City Game Corner just to get 2,100 coins so that I could get this thing. Sure, it takes an obnoxiously long time to evolve it, but I'd say it's 100% worth the time and effort. This one might need some explaining, given he's one of the worst starters ever. Listen, when I was a kid, I didn't know what stats were. I had a vague idea of what type matchups were, but that was it. I chose Chikorita because I saw the kid in the ad for Heart Gold and Soul Silver use it, and I thought the sprite was cute. Now yes, choosing Chikorita and then having to go fight Faulkner's gym was a bit of a mental hellstorm. But once you catch a Mareep, you're fine. I love Chikorita. I even have a plush of him. Though I will admit, he is kind of bad and is hard to use compared to the other starters. Like, you can have a fire shrew, a crocodile, or a sentient houseplant. And I chose the sentient houseplant to go off to war with. It's cool, fun to use, and it's very strong. A scorpion is already scary on its own. The idea of a giant flying venomous scorpion is terrifying. And frankly, I'm glad it's not real. However, in this cartoon, it looks cool as heck. It's got some great moments in the show. It's very strong and is really fun to use in a playthrough. What's not to like? Magnezone. This thing is so tanky. It's a steel type that resists electric types. Not only does it take hits well, but oh boy, can it dish out hits. It's no joke in battle. It's kind of creepy and would definitely be terrifying in real life, but it's really fun to use, and I definitely like it a lot. Honchkrow. It's a mob boss Pokemon. I don't think I need to say anything other than that. It's awesome.